What up, people? I am heading into town today, picking up some supplies. I ordered some chickens online last night from Tractor Supply. I got some black sex links and some sapphires, the little gray chickens like I had in Terrell. I really like those chickens. They produce pretty often and nice big brown eggs. And so I ordered those. I don't know when they're going to be here. Probably sometime this week or so, I'm assuming. So I am driving to Tractor Supply now to go get a waterer and some straw and stuff. For the time being, my dad has an overhang where the goats basically live out there. I'm going to section off a small section of that, put some straw down, put a heat lamp and stuff in there, and raise the baby chicks there until they're old enough to start free ranging. And by that time, I should have my fence completed. I can start building a little chicken coop over there and have at least half a dozen hens on my part of the property, and then the rest my parents can keep for their section. So I want to make sure I get everything set up before they arrive, and that's exactly what I'm doing today. It is raining, so I am limited on what I can do outside. I was planning on working on the property, but not much you can do when it's nasty weather outside. So try to make the best of the day, and like I said, run into town and get some supplies. I was messing with an application on my laptop that I downloaded where you can kind of design a property layout and stuff, and was just getting a general idea of what the property would look like with structures on it, the driveway, the pond, all that kind of stuff. And it did resemble my property, but I got to figure out a way to be able to show you guys. I don't remember the application name, but you can add trees, you can add ponds, structures, all sorts of stuff. If you pay for the actual program, which I'm not, it gives you a lot more features where you can pick specific trees and stuff like that. This one's just a basic layout. So I may, when I get back, try to mess with it a little bit better, do a full overview of what the property's going to look like in my head, and put it on the computer so you guys can see it exactly what I'm going for. But I do plan on putting a little chicken run out there. I want them to be able to free range throughout the day and be able to lock them up at night. I won't have any issues with the dogs for the most part. Baxter does get excited every once in a while and may happen to chase a chicken, but that's all he'll do. Tucker and Daisy, they could care less about the birds. So I'm planning on building a small little chicken coop with I don't know, maybe a 10 by 10 run or something, just so they can stay in there like on rainy days and stuff when I don't want to let them out, or if I'm for some reason I'm gone overnight or something, they can stay inside their chicken coop. And then the same thing for the quail. Whenever I get quail, I'm going to have a little cage for them. They're not going to free range, obviously, but I'll have a little setup for them, which will be weather resistant. I don't have to worry when it's raining or anything like that. They'll stay nice and warm and dry. And then I'm still debating on the fence if I want to get some rabbits or not. A lot of these things I can just have them reproduce, and I can sell them out by the highway and make extra cash. I know there's always people around here asking for chickens and stuff like that, so I think it'd be a nice little source of income, especially with egg prices now too. I can sell the eggs, I can sell baby chicks, I can sell baby rabbits, all that kind of stuff, quail eggs. You guys get the idea. So I'm just trying to think of extra ways to bring in extra income outside of YouTube. Every job is not a permanent job set in stone. You never know when could be your last day on that, and I want to have just an extra source of income to help supplement in case I have like a low month on YouTube or something, and or if I just want some extra cash to do more projects. So that, and when I first came down here, I talked to Matt and Dad about investing some money, and I did so on I'm not going to tell you exactly which one, but I did go into the stock market, and basically within 3 months of what I invested, I was able to make my money back. And with the money that I made back, I'm going to invest it in a new tool. It's called X Tool, like the letter X and the tool. It is a laser engraver. It can engrave on all sorts of different types of materials. It can cut wood as well. It's a little pricey, but the possibilities are endless of what you can make with this. I think Matt's the one that actually found it, and Matt and I were sitting there just one night just watching all sorts of videos of what people are making with these things, and it's crazy. You can make little tumblers, you can do designs on tumblers. I know that's a big thing for people. I can make merchandise for my channel. Another thing on my list to get is a wood planer, kind of like the one that was up there in Oklahoma, where you just run the board through it. Not a little hand one. I want one that's going to be decent, and the one that we had up in Oklahoma was decent, and it makes fence planks look brand new. If you get the cedar planks for, I don't know how much they are now, $3.50, $4, something like that. You run through the planer a couple of times, and it just looks so sharp out there, super smooth. You can see all the nice wood grains in it. Then all you'd have to do is just cut it to shape, whatever you want to make out of it. Clear coat it, and it looks nice, and I don't know, it's got that nice cedar look to it. You can go in and laser engrave people's names. I can laser engrave the logo of my channel. So if that's something you guys think you might be interested in, probably end up showing it on the main channel for the first time, and then just do like projects here and there on the side channel. And like I said, we can make coasters. You can engrave plastics, basically anything. It is a little pricey, not gonna lie on that, but once again, the money I invested in stocks, I'm taking whatever profit that I got from there, and I'm gonna push it over to this and kind of have like a little side hustle going. And I think between Matt and I, with the ideas that we have, I think we can do pretty well on it. Matt was talking about opening up an Etsy store once he gets more products. We actually went out to the family ranch yesterday and collected a bunch of skulls and other types of things that can sell for pretty good amount of money online. And to us, all we do is it's our time going out there and trying to collect this stuff. And maybe we'll do a video in the future of us going out to the ranch just looking for certain items. This laser engraver, I think a lot of you guys will really enjoy it. I find it kind of fascinating how it comes with the program on your laptop. You hook it up to this machine, and whatever it's showing on your laptop, it'll pop up on the laser engraver, and it'll just engrave it. Some things take 5 minutes to engrave. Some things take half an hour, depending on how big your design is and how technical it is, I guess you could say. So that's just some stuff that I've been looking into, Matt's been looking into, and life's all about hustling. Times like this, everything's so damn expensive. It's always nice to have a little bit of extra income, and that's something that we're thinking about doing here. So comment down below with any ideas on things that you would like us to laser engrave, or different types of materials you think we could be able to use to engrave things, and different products that you guys might be interested in purchasing. So once we get a good amount of, I guess, items put together, Matt'll make a little Etsy page. We'll sell it on eBay, or maybe I could just sell it through my channel and just do a PayPal through the viewers if any of you guys want to buy stuff. So we're thinking coasters, little wood plaques, all sorts of stuff, and it'll be decent priced. We don't want to lowball ourselves. We still want to make a profit, but we also don't want to overcharge for things. So that's just what we're getting into here soon. But for as far as today goes, gotta let this rain pass, which I think it should this afternoon. I'll get the chicken set up at my parents' place, and see what else we can get into. So anyways, that's what I'm up to. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I appreciate you guys watching and sticking around. I don't post on this channel as much as I want to. Just life happens, and I'm not going to force a video just to put out something. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day. If you're here in the South Texas area, stay dry, and look forward to making my next video for you guys. So have a great day, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Bye, guys.